Okay, so today I'm going to take you into my room where I have all of my fragrances, and I'll show you my spring fragrance rotation. I've stated in the videos before, this is approximately a quarter of my collection. These are just the fragrances that I know I will be using the most during this season, so I do bring those out, and I do still have easy access to the rest of my fragrances. I'm going to take you into the other room. It's going to be artificial lighting because there's not a whole lot of natural light in there, which is good for the fragrances and not so good for video. Yeah, and if you're interested in my other rotation, my other fragrance collection rotation videos, those are in my fragrance collection playlist on my channel, so go ahead and check that out. And if you are new here, please subscribe. It really helps me out a lot and it means a lot to me. And let's go ahead and get started with my spring fragrance rotation for 2018. Okay, so this is the second time that I'm attempting to film this segment here, but hopefully this is a better setup than I had before. Anyway, this is what my spring fragrance tray looks like at the moment. As I normally do, let's go ahead and get started with the body sprays. These are the things that I wear either to the gym or after I shower at night. Starting off, this is the Fuji Green Tea by The Body Shop. This is quite a bit different than the Elizabeth Arden Green Tea. It's more similar to Eau de Vert, but it's definitely not a dead-on dupe, but it's definitely that same feel, which I really enjoy. This is one of my current favorites. It's the Eau de Matin. It's bright and fresh and citrusy. That basil in there is just fantastic. This is an aromatic body mist by Uni. I got this in a kit that had like some post-workout wipes and refreshers and stuff, but it's really nice scent. It's very spa-like, which I enjoy. And this one is the Treats Traditions Healing and Harmony Bed and Body Mist. And I've got the Green Tea Mimosa here. I haven't used this one a whole lot yet, so I don't have a whole lot of opinions on it. And same thing with the Green Tea Camellia. I haven't used this one a whole lot yet either, so not a whole lot of opinions here either. Okay, and this mug is where I keep my rollerballs in travel sizes and some of my larger deluxe samples. So this one's discontinued. This is Commodity Paper, which is very heavily ISO-E Super based. And this is a travel size of the Derek Lam Blackout. And I've got some deluxe samples of Bulgari, Eau de Vert, and the original Miu Miu. Okay, I've got Nest Gin here, which I really enjoy. Did I say Nest Gin? I meant Commodity Gin. I have Nest Black Tulip here, which is a great nighttime fragrance for the spring. Passiflora, which I like more for daytime, but I still really enjoy this one. I ended up getting this, it was like a sale on sale, and it's the from Tarte Cosmetics. It's the Sweet Tart fragrance, and it's nice. Not something I would purchase full price. Another discontinued one, this is Poetica by Kat Von D. I prefer Poetica and Adora to her Sinner and Saint fragrances, and I wish she would come back out with these. And this is Endless Euphoria, and I have a Demeter Earl Grey tea. I have Elizabeth and James Nirvana Rose and French Grey. Here's the Thymes Gold Leaf Gardenia, which is really, really nice. It's like a fresh, almost watery gardenia scent. It's really nice. Avon Imari Blossom. And here is my Tea Olive Eau de Toilette from Hove in New Orleans. There are a couple more scents that I want to get in this format. And this is the Dita Von Teese Fleur Tease. This is the Christian Lacroix for Avon Bijou, which is really, really nice. It's like a not too heavy gourmand. And this is Marc by Avon White Vetiver. Doesn't smell a whole lot like vetiver to me, but it's still a really nice scent. And this is the Avon Ultra Sexy Red Heart edition. This is also a gourmand that's not too heavy. Got the Demeter Elvira Vamp. I love the Demeter Elvira series. I just love Elvira. In this little atomizer, I have the Miu Miu Low Blue. I have a sample of the Demeter Lilac, which I actually really like. And another small size Demeter in Steam Room. And a deluxe sample of Erin Water Lily Sun. Okay, and we're going down to the minis, which we've already kind of started on. This is a Narciso Rodriguez for her. This is the Eau de Toilette. This is the Chloe. It's a deluxe sample. We have Dahlia and Vines from Nest, not my favorite. I am kind of trying to use that up. Actually, I'm going to put that here. And this is a mini of the Mon Guerlain. And La Tisane Parfumeur, La Chassée au Papillon. Un Jardin de Monsieur Lee from Hermes. I have a couple of Tokyo Milk Dark scents. This is Everything and Nothing. And La Vie L'Amour. And I also have Sweet Olive from Bourbon French Perfumes. Over here is a solid perfume, Curbside Violet from Lush, which is really nice. And in this dish are things that I'm kind of working on using up, which I already mentioned. That's why I moved this guy there. Dahlia and Vines I am trying to work on. I already have that. I have that travel size of the Derek Lam Blackout, and this is a sample, so I'm still working on using that. I've got Demeter Calypso Orchid, which is nice, but not something I'm really interested in, so I'm going to use that up. And I've also got Tory Burch Jolie Fleur Rose. At one point in time I was interested in getting a travel size of this, but wearing it more recently I'm not sure anymore, so I'm going to wear through this to kind of help me determine whether or not I want a full size of that, or a travel size rather. And I have a few other samples here. This is the Original Opium from YSL, which I really love. I've got a little small vial of Spanish Moss from Hove, and barely any left of Angel Muse. Yeah, so that is everything. That is everything that I have out in my spring fragrance rotation right now. I'm not going to show you where I keep my custom fragrance or my Fred Siegel The Blend collection right now because it's super messy, as well as where I keep my other fragrances, but I've shown those in past videos, so if you're interested, go ahead and check those out. And yeah, that is all I've got for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.